This is Racer out of Racer PS2 Electronics Repair, back with another cool repair video. This particular one I got off fresh off the boat. I got two of them, so we have more repair videos coming. Fresh off the boat, apparently this one off of eBay. These were actually packed pretty decent. One wasn't, one was. This one actually has a good dry face and stuff, but they ruined the case. It's sad. But anyways, supposedly this one is a 39001 with the U serial number, and that one. That's how it came. That's how much screws came in it. I already took it apart enough. Apparently this one has no power. I can verify it. There is no standby light. Go ahead and plug it in. As you can tell, there's no standby light, nothing. Like I said, let's get this thing apart and check all the cables and connections, and we'll get right back to you. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go grab my voltmeter. We're going to check if we got 120 at the switch, like we did last time. Go ahead and plug it in. Jab these in there. Yes, this is an old Craftsman meter. It's my old automotive meter. You can get a cheap $10 meter at your local store if you have to. And we have 122, looks like 122.7 around, so we've got power at the switch, folks. We have a power supply issue. Go ahead and shut it off. Turn the meter off, get it out of the way. Go ahead and unplug it. We'll get the power supply out, and we'll go check. Looks like this is the same power supply issue as the same power supply as the last one that I had. I was able to fix that one by putting a couple caps on it. Putting a cap on it, so maybe we'll get lucky on this one. Let's flip it over. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Good thing I looked at that. That's just hanging out there with... Look at that. Nice assembly job. That's just hanging out there loose. Hopefully the ribbon cable's not destroyed. Because if it is, I do have another donor switch. Let's get that out of there so it doesn't get messed up any more than it does. And yes, there's supposed to be locating posts on here. There's not supposed to be any screws or anything in it. It's just a locating post, and it snaps into place. Apparently this person decided to snap both posts off. This case is basically hosed, unfortunately. I do have a spare case, but this one was in pretty good condition. It kind of stinks. It wasn't too bad. A little minor scratching, but didn't have any writing on it, so might have to play a case swap. On that, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Go ahead and get this off. I said 4 screws. And we'll go and then I'll get back to you when we take it to the bench. A makeshift bench. Because that capacitors and stuff don't last forever, guys. I wouldn't expect them to, and I don't think you should either. said, let me get this off. Sorry about the camera. Let me get this off and I'll see you at the bench. Alright, we're back on the bench. I didn't bring my switch set up. Oops. But what we're going to try to do is I'm going to swap this cap out and then we're going to go from there. Let me see if I can get this set up so people can see this time. I highly doubt it, but we can try. Sorry with the camera stuff. But like I said, we'll swap that cap out and I'll be right back. And we're back, folks. I got the 22 microfarad, 27, I think it's, probably 27 microfarad. 35 volt out of there. I'm gonna go pin 1. Sorry about the camera, I'm trying to get these in here. Go ahead and flip the switch. And there you go. Another bad cap, folks. Another bad cap. Looks like these 27 microfarad, 35 volts are the culprit of the no power issue on these particular boards. 1-468-623-31 boards. Let's go ahead and shut it off. And she goes down like she's supposed to. So another successful power supply repair, looks like. Nothing more than a bad capacitor. Let me get this let me get you a board area number here. It's a C009. I put a 35 microfarad 35 volt in those. Looks like the optocoupler on this one's good. We've got voltage coming out. So let's get it back on the PlayStation and we'll see what else is wrong with this bundle of joy. And we're back. I'm trying to get a better camera angle so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Go ahead and put the power supply back in. Get it and switch back in its place. Like I said, this PlayStation 2 was actually in decent shape till I found out there was other factors. That stinks. So we can get this back on here, right? It's not in the hole. There we go. More power supply screws. I said another capacitor failure. No surprise there, guys. Like I said, those things are like $1. $1 a piece. Or $1.75 for like 5 or 6 of them on eBay. So I got 25, 35 you have, 35V, you'll find a bunch of them. So let's get this back in the case. Very gingerly. Sorry if I was out of the camera angle here. Let's go ahead and get it back in the case. See what else is wrong with this gem. Sometimes they don't like going back in because they're not lined up right in the back. Just be patient. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta put that ribbon cable back on. There we go. Get all excited here. Let me put you back down. See if I can put you back down in a good spot here. There. Go ahead and take this back out quick. Get that ribbon cable back in. Oh, careful. I might have broke the post back there. That's lovely. Sorry for my hands. Yeah, I see there's a locating post for the fans here. You see all that stuff? These do come off separately. You can replace them separately if you break them. There's just a screw right here. Just comes all off. Just unhook it. Even the switch will come out of here if you wiggle it out of here. See? You don't have to take the dumb thing off. Just take that off. But yeah, I'm gonna get the power switch ribbon cable. Oops. Back in there. Get a good view of it right there, and I'll be right back. It's kind of a pain to do it on camera. And we're back. I got it back in the case really quick. We'll see if we got power. Oh, that stinks. That stinks, everybody. The eject button on here is broke. That's alright. I have a new button. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, these button assemblies are whatever. Oh, she spun up. That doesn't mean it's going to read a disc, though. Fan sounds strong. Feels really good, too. Like I said, let's get it up on the TV and see what it does. Let me see if I hit the reset button, if it does anything. The eject button works. It goes right back in. Yay! Yeah, that eject motor is a little touchy. Well, let's get her on the TV and see what she does. I'll be right back. Alright, we're going to put it on the TV and see if she fires up. Let me turn the switch on. Seems to be firing up okay. Should go to the browser. Yeah, tray needs to be popped out a couple times. In and out a couple times. We're going to put SOCOM2 in here, see if it reads it. So if not, we're going to have to figure out what kind of lasers in here. Like I said, it's just a couple minor issues on this thing. Kind of stinks. Trying to get this out of here. This case is pretty hosed too. That's what happens when you get them secondhand, everybody. spun up thinking it was a CD and found it wasn't a CD. I might have a disk read error. Let me get the controller out. I'll be right back. And we're back, folks. Classic disk read error. We've got a bad laser. That stinks. Let's see if it reads a PlayStation CD-ROM. So it looks like this one had multiple issues. Yep, disk read error. It's not reading anything, folks. Let's get this back on the... Let's try a PlayStation disc just for fun. I don't want to run this thing too long. I don't want to overheat it. This might just be a laser issue, where the laser has completely failed. Yep, disk read error. So let's pop this open and see if it needs a laser. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're gonna go in this together. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the drive, see what laser we have. If I can get the screw out. And sometimes these are in here pretty tight. They're not the greatest screws in the world either. There we go. Of course, these aren't the greatest screwdrivers in the world either. I'm not sure with what we got in here. Just a 400C. No big deal. We'll swap it out and see if that's the issue. Go ahead and get the laser out and see if they mess with the adjustment wheel. Like I said, I'll get this swapped out. It's no different than like I showed on my other videos. Just go like this. Careful, mindful of the ribbon cable. Here's my 400C part stash. That one right there is from the previous repair. This one is a new laser. Let me get it swapped out and I'll be right back. Alright, laser swap is complete. We'll see what it does now. So this thing would not read anything, as you recall. Yeah, the tray's a little weird, but I'll leave it be. Let's see if it still says disk read error. Nope, there we go. There we go, folks. PlayStation 2. Another 400C, that was bad. That sucks. I mean, they're really reliable lasers, but apparently somebody messed that one up. And we continue without saving. I said another dead power supply that just needed a cap. That is, I'm gonna consider that a fail point on on these older ones. Like I said, that power supply board. I'm gonna consider that a common failure point. Looks like this one's just running pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the A button. In game. I don't have a card in here. Seems to be working okay. We got no skipping. Let's see if it goes and loads in the game here.
U.S. Special Operations.
It's loading. I said this game is kind of hosed, but still works for testing purposes. That don't sound good. It might be a bad one I put back in the box. Yeah, I got new ones still, but yeah, it's struggling to read it now. Yeah, there it goes. See, that's not good. It means somebody was messing with the adjustment wheel. I'm gonna see if I can put it back, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Like I said, we'll see what it does now. I adjusted it back where it should be. That's why they give these things a test. If it won't read a Sony game, that's not good. Said PlayStation logo again. So I told you guys, don't touch those tilt wheels. It seems to be doing better now. It was not in its happy place, I'll tell you that. It's too low. It should be between 11 and 12 o'clock. Or a little bit under. You shouldn't have to touch them. Alright, let's see what she does now again. Is that this is a Sony interactive game. Sony made this game. If your drive doesn't read a Sony game, it's not right.
U.S. Special Op.
Deploy. Let's see what it does now. Well, that's a good sign. I don't hear any clicking now. Oh, maybe we got a defective lens, folks. It froze. That's what you don't want to see. Alright. I'm going to swap out one of the bottom ones and we'll go from there. Hold on one second. And we're back. Like I said, I'm going to put a brand new one in there. Never been used. I'm going to get this off of there and I'll be right back. And we're back. I got it swapped out with the new one. And we'll see what happens. I only have one left. Yes, I had 12 lasers at one time in that box. Some glare in there. Okay, load it up like it normally does. So that laser could be hosed. I sometimes mix my crappy ones with my good ones, and You might get a crappy one every once in a while, so I told you I have one or two. He said if it can't read a Sony disc that Sony made, laser's hosed. Sorry about the glare. It's coming from the outside there. It tells you how sensitive these things are. Anyways, let's get in the game and see if it freezes up again. Seems like that's working.
U.S. Special Op.
There's your loading symbol. There she goes. Like I said, folks, that laser was hosed. Does happen from time to time.
Take cover and sit tight. We won't move on to the rendezvous until 0700.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and reset this and check another disc. Yeah, this tray is a little goofy. Put that on there, right? Stay. I'm gonna try Ford Racing 3. There it goes. I'm gonna reset it and see if it picks it up right away. Sometimes if these PlayStations have been sitting a while, the board go, oh, being used, blah, blah, blah. And like I said, I don't like running these really long when these heat sinks are getting hot, so.
Welcome to Ford Racing 3. Single player. Ford Movie car chases. Car selected.
So we're gonna reset this and see. I said this thing doesn't pick up very well on buttons. But I am gonna reset it really quick and see if it picks it up. Yeah, it's not picking it up very well. Yeah, that's... I might have to mess with the adjuster a little bit more. Unfortunately. I don't know where this one was at. So I'm going to have to go down a little bit, or down a click or up a click. But yeah, it shouldn't take that long to verify that it's a CD-ROM. They should know what it is right away. I'll do that off camera. But it does read, so. So I mean, somebody was messing with the adjuster wheel in there, and you gotta find out where the happy spot is. Usually it's between 11 and 12 o'clock. Alright, we're gonna reset this, make sure it does a PlayStation disc. I said I'll have to do some more fine tuning off camera. I can barely get that in there. I almost took my finger off. Yeah, it shouldn't take this long for a PlayStation disc either. So we're gonna have to do a lot of fine-tuning adjustments on the CD-ROM side. Yeah, it works. Like I said, G19 boards are very reliable. G22s are, especially with the 300C, 400C lasers. Absorb the speed. Race is on, guys.
Racers, start your engines and let's get it on. Three, two, one, go! The race is on. Show 'em what you got. 3 laps to go.
Like I said, this one had multiple faults, as you could tell. I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. Take the. I'm gonna try a DVD. Like I said, this tray is a little bit persnickety, it looks like. That's usually the flag on the eject motor. They get a little persnickety after a while. We're gonna do some Super Mario Brothers 3. Let's see if it reads it. Yeah, we need to adjust that wheel. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, we'll fine tune that off camera. Guess I'll play a little bit of this, and then make sure you like and subscribe, and please smash that like button. I'm trying to make some good content for you guys, and so you guys know, you know. I mean, yeah, like I said, you'll have to look at some of my videos to figure stuff out, and it's like I said, this one had multiple faults. It had a laser problem, and then it had apparently had a power supply issue. Like I told you, that 27 microfarad 35 volt goes bad all the time on those, apparently, because all I did is swap that out. It seems to be running okay. Just gotta do some fine tuning on the drive, and then see if I can get into the menu on this. Title menu. Play all episodes. Like I said, I'll do some more fine tuning with this off camera. I'm not gonna sit there and bore you with that. But like I said, please smash that like button, subscribe. I'm looking for subscribers. Like I said, I got more repair videos coming. Trying to keep another PlayStation 2 safe from the grave. Like I said, I'll do some more fine tuning and stuff off of camera. Like I said, like and subscribe, and we'll get you on the next one.